Hello, everyone. It's Dave, like AK Realtor Dave. What I want to talk about today is why I think now is a fantastic time to buy property. And I know you're thinking, ugh, realtors, it's pretty self-serving. It's winter time, there's a recession going on. Property values are 100% going down to 2016. Why is now the good time to buy a property? And what I say to people is that what you're really going to do is reduce the likelihood of making a mistake when buying a home. The mistakes that people really make, and the major mistake people make when buying a home is A, buying the wrong home, B, buying a home that is full of issues that they didn't see when they bought it, and 3, overpaying for property. So if we look at those major mistakes, buying the wrong property. Well, these days you can go around, really get a sense of what it is you want. You can take your time. There's no urgency. There's less competition. It's a buyer's market. You can go through and say, wow, is this a good home for us? Maybe you're looking down in Auburn Bay or Cranston. You can drive from Cranston to your work. Is that a commute you can make every day? You can consider is this home going to be big enough for us in 3 to 5 years? You can really take your time and find the right property. And along those lines these days, I still see some people buying too quickly. Take your time. I know you want to purchase a place, but still do your due diligence. Even if you want to buy a place in the next 2 weeks, go look at 10, 15 homes and make sure you really know what you want to buy. 2, buying a property that has lots of issues. Buying in the boom time, sometimes it's hard to even get a property inspection in there. Maybe you get a property inspector in there and they say, oh, there's a few things I'm a little bit worried about. And you say, well, I want to get a plumber in there. And the seller's like, no, I don't want you to get a plumber in there. So you feel a bit of pressure because there's other people out there. You're like, well, fine, we'll just buy this place. And all of a sudden you move in, you find out there's plumbing issues. These days, you can get a plumber in there, you can get an electrician in there, you can get like a priest in there to make sure there's no bad spirits in there. You can do whatever you want to because the sellers need you. They need you more than you need them. So you can really take your time, really do your due diligence. The third one is the hardest one to overcome these days, and that's overpaying. And it's hard because the market's going down. So you pay fair market value right now for a property. Maybe it goes down 3 to 5% this time next year. You might think, oh, I should have waited. I kind of overpaid. However, again, these days, there are plenty of motivated sellers. You can really lean on sellers and drive the price down 3 to 5% below the market value. So even when the property values do go down, your house is fine. I just saw recently, I had a client and they bought a property last year, and a house just a couple rows down from them just sold for more than they bought it for. And I also had a sense they had a good deal. I thought they got their property for 3 to 5% less than they should have, and now properties are still selling for more than what they purchased, and very similar homes. And so that tells me you can get a great deal if you are patient and if you are aggressive when putting in an offer. All right, guys, as always, let me know if you have any questions. 403-990-1278 or dave.ruthick@krebs.com. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Talk to you all soon. Bye.